I don't know where the bathroom is. I don't know why people keep asking me. I should do this inside. I should do this alone. Now, Alright, and we're live. Cool. So, my name is Ethan Maines. I'm the office manager of Schoolhouse of Rock. I am also the lead guitar player, songwriter, and singer of Dr. Soap. And that's basically why I'm here today, because I don't really know what I'm doing with it, which sounds pretty bad. Not a good way to open it up, but I wanted to learn how to do it, and I can only ask the advice of people that are older than me, my bosses that I work for. They have been doing this a long time. They can give me advice about playing shows, how to play a show, help me get booked, things like that, but not a lot of people have that. That's why I'm here to talk to you, so I can help relay that information. Actually, if I may be able to read my mission statement. I don't know, I can't get the words out. Maybe I won't be able to. Who knows? Here it is. To relay the steps to be a performing and recording artist as I learn them. Yeah. So here we go. Let's move on. So this episode's probably going to be about what I have already. Social media, music, content, that kind of stuff, website. So on SoundCloud, I have demos and a little EP called Park Avenue and 12th Street Acoustic Session. If you go to Park Avenue, 12th Street, Tucson, it's a nice place. Get down, that's where we recorded that. It's nice. I'll link all this stuff in the bottom. On Bandcamp, I also have the Park Ave and 12th Street Acoustic Session. Facebook, 42 likes. Ha, look at me. Contact info, no new events, website, link to my website, photos, videos, that's about it. Other than the likes. The likes are nice. I should get them up. This is about that. Alright. YouTube, nothing at all. This, hopefully, is going to fix that. I don't know. And on my website, I have, the website's drsoapblog.wordpress.com. Go on there, follow me on WordPress, do your thing, hang out for a while. There's some stuff on there. It has sloppy design, best I could do right now. I mean, with all of the social media and even my website, that's really learning as I go, because I've never made a website before. I help run the website for Schoolhouse, but other than that, I'm not paying for anything to make that website, Dr. Soap Blog. I'm just doing whatever I think I can do. That website has my info and contact information, a link to Facebook, SoundCloud, and Instagram. So that's all kind of together. And lots of pictures from previous shows, a few posts about those previous shows too, which is kind of cool. And on my Instagram, I have a shitload of photos and links to, I think, SoundCloud. Yeah, SoundCloud. Yeah. And I think that's connected to my Facebook. If you go in the settings, you can actually link it together, which is pretty cool. But anyway, that's all linked below. Alright, so I have all of that. You can look at it. Doesn't look very appealing right now. It looks kind of good, not as great as I want it to be. It's all sloppy. Facebook, there's extra things that don't need to be there. Same with Instagram. Same with SoundCloud. There's like demos and things that don't really need to be there. They're not doing anything. They're not getting views, stuff like that. There's nothing on my YouTube. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? So my idea is these three things I just wrote down. Figure out my brand design. I want it to be yellow. I want my brand, I want Dr. Soap to be yellow. That's my favorite color. That's it. That's all I'm going for. Favorite color. I want it to be able to represent me. Favorite color, yellow, yeah. And I have this kind of square design, I'll put it up in a second. A square design that I've been working with. It's kind of easy, I can build off of it. I've been using Canva for all this brand design that I've done already. You can see that mostly from my website and like the header images on social media. I'll post links to that stuff and maybe even, I don't know, a link to Canva, probably, yeah. So you guys can make that stuff too. It's pretty easy. With my social media, I want it to be clean and useful. Clean up all the extra, just put what needs to be there, and more content. So more of what needs to be there. I think the only way you can just create content is if you do it, and you just need to find what motivates you, like that car that just passed by. Motivates me to speak louder and more clearly so you can hear me because I'm doing this outside because I felt like it. Whatever. Anyway, so the motivation to create. Just pick up your guitar, your synth, your keyboard, your bass, and do something. I don't know. Usually what helps me create is by talking to people, not on my phone. Usually talking to somebody face to face, be like, yo, you play drums? You want to do a track? Wouldn't that be cool? Yes, it would. Actually, I just went to California. There's gonna be some footage because, you know, there has to be some sort of intermediate footage. But I went to California with my girlfriend for Christmas. It was nice. It was great. Huntington Beach. Check it out if you have the time. But while I was there, I talked to her sister's boyfriend, Matt B. Cool dude, recommend him. I don't know if you can find him on social media, but I talked to him about doing a track, and that's what's motivating me right now. So, with the content that I'm gonna create, I want it to be good. What does that even mean, good? I don't know. Who knows, really right now, just that you can play guitar and it sounds nice. That's all I'm going off of right now. I've done my practice time. I can play some songs. I can do what I can do. I'm not that great. I'm not going to say that I'm that great. I'm not going to believe that I'm that great. I haven't put in the practice time that other people have been able to. I can only do with what I have. And that's how I create songs. Just whatever I find that I can do. Sometimes I can't do the stretching on the guitar that most people can do, and sometimes I get down about that, but that just leaves me limited to what I can do, and then I try to create within that. Not that great playing solos, can't do that. Who cares? Guitars, songs are just chords anyway, so. With doing what I can do, I am just making. Just literally making. If it sounds good to me, that's good enough. And with everything that I have, the social media, and my iPhone that I'm recording this on, and this little iRig microphone that's kind of cheap, it's alright. I plug it into the side of it, I can record tracks like that. I can plug into a computer, record on GarageBand, stuff like that. Really, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you do it. You don't need to do it in a studio. This is not the age for studios anymore. Studios are already making money. It's about if you are actually doing something. I'm shaking the table. I'm sorry about that. But literally, all that matters right now is if you are doing something. Right now, I'm not doing anything because my social media doesn't say that I am. Literally, I haven't updated it in a little while, so that means it's not moving forward. It's not going anywhere. By making this video, I hope that it is propelling me to go somewhere and do something. I'm currently motivated to make a guitar track for this so you guys can listen to some music while I'm talking, and then I will send that music to someone, so he can collaborate with me. Find your motivation. That's all I want to say. I'm gonna do my best to fix what I have, which is the SoundCloud, the Bandcamp, the Facebook, the YouTube, the website. Each one of those points, the brand design, the social media, and the content will all be different videos. This is already kind of a long video, so that's okay. But yeah, what I want to leave you guys with is do your best. Do your best. If it's good to you, and if it's good to the person next to you, it might be good. Who knows? I'm making it good for myself, showing it to somebody, they critique me, and then I make it better upon that, and then I get to show it to you guys, and you guys can tell me I fucking suck, because that's what I want to happen, so I get better. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, put them below. You can email me, you can call me if you want to. My phone number's on my Facebook. I have to change that, because that's gonna get bad someday. Anyway, love you guys. Keep creating. That's all I gotta say. Goodbye.